Enterprises supporting, of course, and Stupid Fast Racing, giving some of the support to Alex and the boys. Wayne DeFries with his strange magic. Looking down the track and they see that 692. They know they got to better that ET to get into the top 4 to earn the right to compete for the King of the Hill today. Let's see who's going to bring home the hardware. Alex going to play tag with his crew members there. There it is, the pickle juice. Pretty deep, folks. This matchup in qualifying earlier, Wayne having to kind of hang out there and wait for Alex. More pickle juice. Wayne's crew taking a look at the wheelie bars, making sure everything's fine. They're going to give him his signal in just a moment. Might be able to feel the crew member back there clanking around the bars. Now they're going to bring him in. They say it's all ready to go. Gonna turn on the computer. Alex's boys are gonna bump him in. Wayne's already pre-staged. Gonna bring the pickle in after more pickle juice gets squeezed out of it. At 160. Dennis Burton in the Alston lane right now, currently qualified number 4. And in the show, if you will. And Chris Shannick in the Mafoco lane trying to get qualified. He's looking at that 692 pump. As the nitrous gets purged. Chris Shannick currently not qualified. This is his first qualifying attempt. Let's see if he can get into that 692 field. Dennis Burke is currently qualified number 4, so he's already in. He's looking to not be on that pump spot. That makes him nervous having his ET as the pump spot. You want to get in the show securely, not hanging on the end there with everybody gunning for you. Dennis Burgess, he was already in. Now and here comes your number 3 qualifier, Bob Redfield out of Round Lake Beach, Illinois. Redfield's Auto sponsored 1996 Grand Prix. 522 cubic inches with a blower in the front of it the size of a window fan. Hector Lerquente out of Beach Park, Illinois. Hector's Auto Repair with his 07 Pontiac GTO, 434 cubic inches under the hood of there. Turbos, blowers. Any way he can get all that air pushed through that motor to make the big mile an hour. Both of these cars have gone over 200 miles an hour. Bob Redfield today went 204 for his 685 qualifying attempt. Qualified currently at number 3. Hector looking to get in the show. Qualified number 5 with a 750. So let's see if Bob can better his qualifying position and Hector can get in. 771 and 175 goes Hector. That's... I hear blown alcohol. That must mean Bob Orsolini. Huge burnout over there in the Mafolco Lane. Bob Orsolini with that 526 cubic inch Allen Johnson Heavy under the hood. Steve Demos with his 68 Camaro out of Justin, Illinois. You're currently qualified number 2. Bob Orsolini currently qualified number 1 in the Mafolco Lane. Bob Orsolini goes 743 at only 169. And here comes Brad Berkshire with that bad-looking Mustang again. Brad Berkshire sitting reverse and gazes down the track and sees that 690 staring him in the face. That's what you need to get into this show. And like I said earlier, that car looks mean enough to get it in the 690s. Brad moves up to your number